So Frank, if when you're supersonic, then your rings go down.
All right, I got enough.
So that's why you want to constantly.
Oh right, so you gotta get some more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you need
'cause-
50 to transform, but then you gotta keep above 0 to keep his form.
To keep super.
You got. I hear you just gotta keep angry. You just gotta be pissed. Then you can
Yeah.
go supersonic.
No, because Goku's like, yo, I can't be screaming that Super Saiyan stuff all the time. Like, you're gonna have to pay me as long as I'm super, okay?
Yeah.
So, like, that's the budget of
There's
anime.
a royalty fee for being super.
There we go.
Oh,
pay for so
lasers.
much.
It's alright. There are 2 exits. You either go all the way up or you go down and get hit by that thing.
Sonic, super, Sonic the Hedgehog.
And like the other thing too is that these bosses are really easy still, you know? That he just
Yeah.
like pulled me into him and I hit him anyway because I'm fucking supersonic.
Because my head's super. You're not
Super.
doing nothing.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah,
reach
you
him.
gotta
You're not very
actually hit
super.
him.
I can't reach him because of the water. See, it still reduces my momentum.
But if you can fly in space, why can't you just fly here?
Yeah, that
He's
don't make no
scared.
sense.
He's shy.
He's scared.
Yeah,
He's supersonic.
Games and Pizza is asking, have you people seen the supersonic appearance in Boshi? What is that?
What's a
Boshi?
Boshi?
Yeah, what's Boshi?
Both of these nuts. Oh,
Yoshi?
No.
Boshi.
Better not be.
You better not be a both of these nuts.
Bashi?
Bashi.
I'm scared, dude. I don't fucking know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's saying both of these nuts.
Have you heard of Updog?
Wait, is this the second fucking time that I've ever fallen for a These Nuts joke on the
No,
channel?
I think
The first time I fell for one, it was legit.
Yeah,
What was this? Somebody was like,
it was their Pokemon.
It was so embarrassing.
Wait, is Boshi a fan game?
I want to be
What?
the Boshi is a 2D
Precision
platformer.
platformer. Ah, no, I don't know. I'm unaware.
Is it like an indie game or like a
Like a fan-made
thing?
game or like a ROM hack or something.
Or a Flash game?
Oh, check these things out.
She's a what?
Yeah, you just gotta
Also-
kind of know which ones those are.
This Wikipedia here is saying that Red's real name in Pokemon is Boshi. That can't be true.
No
That
way.
can't be true. The guy, he's got a badass name like Red. He can't be just
Boshi.
Boshi. That can't be right.
I know in the anime, Ash's
Like-
original name is Satoshi. Because
Yeah,
it's
that's what I was
Satoshi
thinking of.
Tajiri, but that's not Saboshi.
Yeah, I was very confused there. I was like, Boshi?
Yeah.
Like, no, that can't be right. Which they were saying that Ash might be in the next game to try to like be like Ash is now in video games.
They
That's so
better not.
fucking weird. Yeah, no, I
Ooh.
like that they just keep, you know, they keep the continuities because they're completely different universes. I think that
Yeah.
was confirmed. By the way, I know that I can go supersonic. I'm just enjoying this level.
Just having a
Take
good
the
time.
slow route because I can. That's how good I am. This Sonic
Until you-
goes slow.
Until I get hit and then I'm gonna be like,
Brr,
oh
brr.
shit, I should have been supersonic. No, either way, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Oh,
I was like, there it was.
yeah.
Whoa.
That's another new
whoa.
sprite. He's not supposed to spin like that. Usually he just like stays like facing one direction, but they made him spin.
I never listened to them.
I
And
knew
you lost
were
all your
gonna say
rings.
it.
You
I
should
was
have
trying
gone
to come up with the One Direction joke.
to beat me. You can't. It wasn't even a joke.
I was like trying to come up with one, and I was like, I don't know how to make a joke about One Direction, and then you had it, and I was like, damn it.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Also, yeah, right. Games and Pizza says Rhyhorn evolves into Boshi.
What the fuck are you talking about, my guy? You just fucking with us right now? Oh, by the way, now the special stage rings just give me 50 coins. Rings.
shit.
Oh my
Sick.
god.
Supersonic time.
So embarrassed I said coins.
Oh wow!
There's no coins in a Sonic game. Wait.
You what? You embarrassed yourself twice. Oh, you can't go that way, Sonic.
Sonic goes wherever
Sonic,
fuck
the
you
other
want.
way.
Oh, I could
Whoa,
get crushed. I
whoa,
could get crushed there.
whoa.
Okay, alright. That could have been certain death. See, Supersonic is strong against everything except for fucking obstacles that can crush him.
Except for Boshi. Boshi these nuts.
But, like, what does it mean? I'm so angry. I'm
No,
dead.
he explained it. Games and Pizza explained it. It's a fan game for a game called I Want to Be the Guy. Like, and it's like they made
Okay.
a better game of it.
I know I want to be the guy. I just don't know fucking Boshi. What a stupid name.
Hey, slow down here, okay? Oh, you let it fall.
Yeah, I let it land.
Idiot!
My friend and I, growing up, we used to play Sonic 3 all the time, and we would just like juggle the sign back and forth for like hours.
Yeah, should Squishy be playing with you right now as Tails in two-player mode?
Wow.
Dude, it doesn't fucking matter. As soon as
That's
he's off
how bad I am.
No, as soon as you're off the screen, it's just gonna like make you get stuck anyway.
That's true. You'll have to just play like Tails is right now. Anyways, he'll just be
Yeah.
up, off screen. Yo, what is happening?
The world is getting crushed. Oh fuck! I could have taken the upper route.
Could have supersonicked.
I can take
Nah,
one.
I can't supersonic. I can't supersonic right now. I can in 6 rings.
Just give me 6 more rings. Come on, baby.
Yeah,
Did you just bounce
imagine
on
if
those spikes
Shining
like
Gundam
rubber?
was like, yo, I can't fight you in my super form. I need more coin. I need more dough, boy.
I
got money.
need more gald. Yeah, I'm being asked, did you just bounce on those spikes like rubber? Yeah, the weird gimmick in Marble Garden Zone is that the spikes are made of rubber.
So this is
I know. I saw it earlier, and I was like, "Did we break the game?" Like, I was like, And I was like, "Nah, it's supposed to be like that."
Yeah, I would love
Oh wow, a gotcha machine.
Yeah, I would
Gotcha.
love to get a fire shield.
Gotcha.
Yes, there we go.
Wow. and the
Fire
last
shield's
one.
pretty useful. Just overall.
Blaze it!
This was always my
Let's go down
favorite
there.
power up in this game. Is
Yeah.
the fire shield. It's cool looking. It's just dope looking. Yo, what the fuck?
Yo.
It's time for supersonic. Supersonic.
Okay, fine. You're right.
Ooh,
All right,
look at
fine.
that.
Yeah.
You
I
see
know.
that cool stance he
He
has?
is so fucking. I fucking love Supersonic, dude. I've been drawing a lot of Supersonic lately too.
I
Bullshit.
mean, come on, it's cool looking. It's like, of course, we all love the blue, but like, you know, it's cool being the yellow. God,
Yeah.
you know, like, come on.
It's shiny.
When it happened in the movie, dude, it was like.
Oh
It
yeah,
was
no, that's the best.
pretty
That's one of the best
thrilling.
parts of the movie, no fucking question. Like,
Yeah.
that shit was bomb.
Like, I didn't think that I would ever end up seeing a live-action Supersonic. It was very, like, rewarding.
Yeah, it was one of those moments where you were like, wow, this is something I never thought I would see in my life, you know, like.
Yeah.
And it's not something stupid like, wow, they finally put the BFG in the Doom movie. I'm so excited.
Hey, that was the
And you're
most
like,
immersive movie to ever come out. All right.
ever be seen before.
That's what Carl Urban said about that.
Dude, my problem with Doom is that, like, more of my problem with that new Halo show is, like, that guy saw the Doom movie and was like, yo, I could make that into a TV show, but like Halo, like, let me just do that. And you're like,
No, they had
please stop.
a script that couldn't work on a sci-fi channel, so they took it and they added Halo on top of it and they repackaged it that way. Because they had
Yeah.
Infinite come out, but they didn't really talk to the Infinite team, so like, I don't know.
Dude, they said that they went on set and, like, taught them things about Halo, and it just sounds like the director was like, yeah, I ain't playing that shitty game, bruh.
They
Like,
barely know
I don't
anything
care if
about
I'm
Halo.
making you. I don't care if I'm working on the property. I ain't playing no video game. You're like, god damn, dude, just sit down and play a fucking game for a second. Then you'll know what the fuck we're all pissed about. Like, Jesus.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, they always think that they can take creative control over properties, but then, like, what you don't understand is, like, most of the target audience for that film is the fans of the games, and if you're not going to do anything to appease them, then you're just, like, not really doing your job.
What the real issue
What was
is,
that?
and you
was
just flew into the nothing there.
Yeah, you just flew to your death.
The real issue with, of course, all these properties, like all the fucking game to movie stuff, and even manga to movie, or even manga to anime, is that for some reason, some artists, when they feel like it's time to translate something, they feel like the narrative will not work in their format. They're like, they were like, Halo will not work as a film. And or a
Right.
TV show, and you're like, it's literally a fucking cinematic game. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
And they're like, we gotta change it up to make it work for a TV show. You're like, you literally don't.
Sometimes
it's literally
you do.
made for this shit.
Like, especially with comic books,
things-
like, I mean, the Marvel movies themselves, they're not completely one-to-one. Like, they had to change a lot to make sense because it is a different medium. So, I don't think they should have...
I think there's some spots where it works, obviously.
Yeah, I think they
obviously.
should have just focused on the books and that kind of narrative, like, the lore behind it, rather than do their own, like, space opera.
We're gonna make something up, and you're like,
Yeah,
You're like, yeah. It's the same thing as like Star Wars, where they're like, everyone's like, yeah, but the books were already good, and they're like, yeah, no, fuck you for reading a book, and you're like,
yeah.
you're like, why not? But of course, then Star Wars is like, yeah, but we're still gonna bring in those book things because they made us a lot of money.
Sometimes. But it's not going to be the same. It's going to be completely different.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be completely different. Do you know they're gonna flip their shits when is it Raven? What's his fucking name from Old Republic? Darth Raven,
Yeah,
or whatever his
but-
name is. They're gonna bring him to the screen, and people are just gonna be pissed, no matter what, dude. Even if they do it exactly right, they got a great casting. They're still gonna be like, hate this. This is dumb. This isn't like the game.
Well, they're not gonna. They could bring him into the Old Republic movies that they were talking about,
Yeah.
but it's years before the prequel, so I don't think we will really see. Not in a main movie.
We have the show at the Acolyte coming up, and that's supposedly Acolyte's supposedly a Old Republic show,
Really?
like completely set in the Old Republic. So we can hope, but I think that's where they're gonna start bringing in like Darth Raven and all that shit.
I just want to get into a couple of things. First of all, this is not the original Carnival Night Zone music. Well, it is the prototype music, but it was reconstructed by Jun Sonoe, who's the original composer for Sonic 3. This is one of the 3 tracks, or 3 levels with changed tracks that we're about to play in a row. So it's this one, the next one, which is Ice Cap, and then the one following after that, which is Launch Base. Second of all, Games and Pizza has been asking a couple of things, saying, did Supersonic just die? Yeah, he did from falling. I guess that's his second weakness. And then asking, did we see both of the Sonic movies, and which one did we like better? I like the second one better, but all three of us have seen...
Second one didn't. It's like second one didn't piss me off as much, you know? Like I walked out of one being like that, there was some fun parts about that. And second one, at least I was like, there was something in there. There was something.
So,
you know,
okay.
like,
My thing is, I personally enjoyed and thought the second one's better. But if I really had to pick, I would say the first one's a more coherent story.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I think so.
Because the second time, like, there's just a maps, and he's like, oh, this is what was it? A compass? Is that what they find?
Yeah, it's something like that.
It's like, but then it's just
like
a key.
Yeah.
But they called it a compass. They're like, oh, we need the compass to find that thing.
Yeah.
And all they do is put it in a keyhole.
It got pretty convoluted. It was really weird because it was like,
you were like, is the Pirates of the Caribbean guy writing this? What the fuck just happened? Where they were like, gotta get a key, and they're like, but it was it was this. And you're like,
Yeah.
okay. Like,
So yeah,
you're like, I don't know if you've played Sonic before, but like you're like,
I definitely
whatever you want.
Agree with your point there. Yeah, I think that it was definitely a more cohesive story with the first one because you're also like world building, so like you're trying to play it safe with the first movie,
Yeah.
and the second movie you're already like in this established world. So
Yeah, definitely. I don't like misconstrue and think that like I prefer the first one.
But I do think we should like is it Toby Maguire who did it, who edited together the prequels?
No, Topher Grace.
Was it Topher Grace? That's it. Sorry,
Yeah.
Toby Maguire edited.
Toby Maguire. Right?
Yeah, no, Topher
Really,
Grace is a
Topher
nerd through and
Grace-
through.
He's the one editing it, and I want to like Topher Grace this and like edit the 2 Sonic movies into like one decent movie. I don't know how long it'll be because but it will like I want to try to put them together, because I think there is something there. It's just not all there, like it's.
I don't think Frank's all there.
I mean, that's definitely true.
You hearing the noises he's making?